Yo, it's Guido coming at you with a garage shuffle. Yes, it is that time of week where we randomly pick a tank, play it, and see what happens. We've had a couple Arties in the last 3 or 4 weeks. Well, let's find out what we have today. Remember, there are 10 tiers, there are 11 countries. We'll figure out the tier, figure out the country, and then we'll select a random tank at that tier from that country that I have in my garage. Hence the garage shuffle, guys. All right? Glass is a little crooked here. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks for coming along. Should be Friday you see this, so happy Friday, my friends. Let's get started. First things first, what we want to know is what tier. We know there are 10 tiers, so we will generate a couple numbers and then we will pick the tier. All right, here we go. All right, hands are free. The tier is 10. Oh, wow, okay. I don't know if we've done a 10, to be honest. We also know now there are 11 countries. We'll go in the order that they are in the tech tree. Generate a couple random numbers here. Ooh, that was a 7 and a 7. All right, here we go. Country number, tier 10, country number 10. Country number 10. I'm not sure which one that is. It's Italy, maybe? Check. Let's find out. Sweden, tier 10. There are 3 Swedish tier 10 tanks. Country 10, tier 10, 3 Swedish tanks. So let's go figure that out. We'll double check, but I'm pretty sure that those are the only Swedish tanks I have. I don't know if there's any reward tanks for Sweden, but let's find out. At tier 10, there. Wait a minute. Oh, it's a rental. Never mind. It was a rental, so we can't really play the rental. Udez 1516 is number 1. Kron is 2. Sturb 103 is 3. That's how we will do this. All right, here we go. We got 1 through 3. We'll generate a couple numbers here real quick. All right, looks good. Here we go. Tier 10, country 10, tank number 2. The Kronwagen. All right. The Kron is recently nerfed. Oh, well, recently. I guess it's been a while now, but it has been nerfed. Let's take a quick look here at, do I even have one set up? It appears that I do. I have a 4-skill crew working on their 5th. I'm probably going to change this equipment. I have one of the 3D skins on it, so it looks pretty cool. 12 heat rounds, 33 APCR rounds. Now here's something I wanted to add to this thing. Give me a second to go rearrange some things, but I want to take a look at how the Kron's doing overall. Then we'll take a look at how I've done in mine and we'll play a game. Well, my friends, I got to be honest, I am a bit surprised by this. Wow. Okay, win rate. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. The Kron all the way down at 4th from the bottom. DPG is a little bit better, but not a whole bunch. Crawls up to, I don't know, 10th from the bottom or some such thing. Frags. We living down here today, Kronwagen? Maybe a little higher because it is an auto loader. How far up does it? Oh, I'm missing it. No, he's still lurking around at the bottom. Wow, my friends, hit percentage. The gun got nerfed, I think, a little bit here. Where does it live with hit percentage? Oh, it moves up a little bit. Well, hello, Mocha. Thanks for making your appearance. Wow, there you go. It is. It's bottom half, it would appear. Very interesting. I did not know that. All right, for my setup, let's take a look at how I've done with it before we go there. 23 battles. I didn't realize I had so few battles. That will be on my 100 battle list at some point. Low sample size, 52% win rate. Low average XP for a tier 10 at 830. That's not great. Only 2,300 average damage. 82% hit rate. At least that was the old setup. It's been a long time since I played this. Interestingly, only a 0.33 armor use efficiency because it just really doesn't have any kind of whole armor. That should be higher. We'll see if I can do a little bit better. I mean, the turret is still pretty good. I did manage a 5,700 damage game, almost 5,800, and 4 kills. As I said, I think I'll come back and let you know what I've done, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to change up a bit of the equipment right here. But for the moment, I've got vents, a vert stab, and an IRM on this. I think we can do a lot better than that. Large kits and a large fire extinguisher. I'll probably run food. Gives me what? It's got a 440 alpha on it. I'm running it at about 2,746 DPM, a 0.37 dispersion. I think I'm going IA at least right here instead of the IRM. That may be the only change I make, but I'm definitely putting an IA on this thing. potentially a turbo as well, because the mobility is sitting at 45, which is okay but not great. Then what do? Do you get rid of the vents? Wow, that's a tough call. So we might be going turbo, vert stab, and IA. We'll see. Rest of the numbers are pretty standard for the heavy. Very interesting indeed. All right, let's go play a game with the Kranvagn. Okay, we have switched out the IRM for an IA. I left the vert stab. I'm gonna leave the improved ventilation here instead of going for a turbo or something. It's a one-off game. I'll have to think about that. At some point, I'll be doing the rest of the 100 Battle Challenge on it, and we'll figure out that setup. This gives us a 0.33 dispersion from 0.37. I did put on food, so we are in danger of getting lit on fire. We'll have to watch out for that. And there you have it, Mr. Kranvagn. We didn't talk about the pen. Just to reorient myself here, I've got 252 and a kind of anemic 300 for a tier 10 with a heat shell. So that's a bit painful. A heat shell that only gives you 300 against those other heavies, and it's a heat shell. Very interesting. And 252 is okay, I guess, ish, for a standard pen. Let's go play a game. Okay, we got Abby. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. Couple hold down spots we can work with. Couple artillery to deal with. Lots of big beef. Chieftain 277, IS-7, E100, and M4 54. We're rocking a 60 TP IS-7, Kron, Object, and Super Conqueror, and we have an extra heavy VZ. Very interesting. Or do we? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heavies. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have an extra heavy. All right. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to head on over this way. We'll just stick with standard rounds for the initial engagement here. 780 is a lot faster than me. Should go right by. Please don't clip me on this. Thank you. Try to get out of his way. Looks like the heavies are generally going this way. It'd be nice if the JPZ was coming with us, to be honest. You could go to the middle with this, with the gun depression, and have a reasonable expectation of bouncing some of those big guns. We'll just get on in here and try to do the heavy thing. Yeah, see, I'm not too jazzed about our EBR. He's basically isolated himself. He doesn't have it. Look at all those TDs. Look at all the TDs. We've got the Lion's a TD also. The Grill, the FV, and the Lion TD all sitting on that corner. Oh, that Patton came up. Nope, he's down below. All right, never mind. I was thinking maybe I had a shot on the Patton across there, but I don't. Okay, we'll come up to this corner, see what there is to be seen. I don't see any of their heavies yet, so my assumption is most of them are over here. There are some big artillery, so we could be eating shots from those guys. Not lit yet. So the M4 is definitely here. The IS-7 is here. The Object doesn't like that, so he's going back that way. And we did, in fact, lose the top there. Not good. So any pushes up here are exposed to shots from the guys in the middle. Our dudes are... Yeah, there's the artillery. That's not a surprise, if I'm honest. Problem is the IS-7 and I can't really push to help these guys because they own the middle there. I have a bad feeling the artillery. 277's gone hold down. He's keeping the IS-7 from doing a whole bunch. See, I just can't move up, man. Oh, this Sturb's going to go up the hill. That is a bummer. Put that turret towards him. Back out. I don't want to get hit by the artillery. Or shot in the side. Well, I foolishly... Alright, I got 12 seconds. Let's keep the hole towards this, or the turret towards this guy for a minute. Alright, they're pushing him back. I'm just about with you, buddy. Just about with you. Here you go.
Penetration. Enemy is hit. Target acquired.
Okay, that'll work.
Armor is destroyed.
Yeah, I knew I... Oh, 680. There. Oh, my goodness. That dude's right there. Well, I'm out of shots. Don't do that, Guido. 3 shots, 3 shots. Got to remember that. Looks like they're pushing on the 8 line. Our guys have got him on the run there. I might be too tall to even come around this corner and not be seen. All right, I'm reloaded. Here we go. Shoot.
We didn't even scratch them.
That's the problem with heat into the front of a Sturv, man. I'll take that, though. Nicely done. Got 1200. So the IS-7 is down here doing that thing. The Hori 3, man, we'd love to kill him off. We get rid of that Hori 3. We break down this center defense. We're in great shape. What are the odds I can get shots on the E50 over here without getting nuked by the Hori 3? Okay, he just went that way. So he's in the middle bit, huh? Why can't I see that guy? Can't see the guy. Oh, how about this guy? Nope, miss. Alright, Hori 3 went out. Can I move up on this dude? There's 2 of them in here. There's the 50M. There we go. Shot on him.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Shot on him. Back out. One of their arties is dead. 50M did not like that, so we'll back out of this thing. Looks like the 8-9 line's okay for the moment. Can I go this way? Yes, I think I can. We'll see here for a second, and then we're just gonna maybe crawl down here. It looks like there's a path across here. If they notice me too early, I could get kind of rocked by these guys. But if I can come over here and light them up, of course, now that I'm watching, it's looking like we're not winning as much as I would like. Here's where the turbo would have been super nice, right in here. What are the odds I'm going to be able to surprise these guys in any way? Are they left? Maybe. Yeah, not oh, there's the Hori.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Alright. May have made a grave error if they all 3 come in here and gang tackles me. Well, that's a good kill. Don't want to drive up there and just let them get shots. Oh man, if I could kill that. There we go. That'll work. The other 2 left. Yeah, the 50M's maybe behind me now. That's not good. Not really sure how he managed that. Nicely done on his part, though. Oh, Kaiser Soza's in the game. They're very busy over there right now. Yeah, he's putting his gun up there to look at me. Don't want him looking at me. There you go, 60 TP. Come in there behind. Oh, this guy's looking over here, huh? I'm going to get a shot on this fella. Hard to tell. Is he going to poke out? There we go. He's dead anyway. That guy just took a shot at my buddy. Wow. Terrible shooting on my part, Tex. Okay, we got to go over to the APCR because we're out of... Oh, the IS-7's behind us back there. Good on him. Well done. Where's the 50M? He may be in the middle on the overhang now, on the overlook. A 4005. He'll just go in there and take that huge chunk off that guy. They're both there. Yeah, they may beat the 4005 to get... Never mind. The 4005 just nuked the E50M. Now I'm feeling like I should have gone the other way. Dang it. Well, what if I sit here? What if he comes up here and I get a shot on him? Is he gonna... No. Nope. He's back there. He may beat the lion. Two 4,005s. I didn't know we had two 4,005s. They're not going to survive that guy. The Lion took some serious chunks out of him. All we got was 2,200, fellas. Yep, you got the Lion. I doubt at 297 hit points he's going to get both the VZ. Well, he's certainly not going to get the VZ. He gets one more shot, basically, and then he dies. Yep, there it is. Yep, took a chunk out of the 4,005. 4,005 killed him. We got 2 kills, 2,200, 643 assists. Kind of messing around in the middle a little bit. Might have been more hit points if I'd have just continued pushing with the heavies. We might have even been able to clean them up a little bit more. I was a bit concerned as what was going on in the center. Chased off the 50. It was interesting, the 50M. That IS-7, I guess he went all the way around. Must have. He bailed out of where he was and went all the way around. Not bad, though. I mean, it's not the greatest experience number here, but 806 will work. Fourth in terms of experience, and fifth or sixth in damage, something like that. Worse, seventh or something. But it was a win. I will take it. And the old Kranvagn. I'm a little bit salty about that miss on the Hori, but it was not a very careful aim situation. I was sort of rocking and rolling. Ended up with a Mastery Badge Class 3 with only 800. So that tells a tale in and of itself, actually. The poor Kron. How the mighty have fallen, my friends. Let's just apply that because I am working on field mods on this. There are no field mods, by the way, just so you know. I don't have any of them unlocked. We took a look at that already, and good news is there was an event that gave us 90, so we actually made a little bit of cash on that. We made a bit of cash, actually. Mostly because of the bonus, and I'm running the clan reserves, and I'm running a personal reserve. So all that added together ended up with a decent little profit right there. And there you go. Kranvagn, Garage Shuffle. Have a fantastic rest of your Friday, and we will see you, well, not this Sunday, but we will see you next week.